So we have to make the dying partner's capital account. Sudhir's capital account that is to be given to his executors.
Okay.
Okay. So come on, do you know the format of the capital account?
Yes.
Tell me.
In debit side, we'll write all three partners capital amount.
Okay. No. The balance of capital will be over here. Any undistributed profits or losses there, that will be over here. Undistributed loss will be over here. And whatever is the balance amount would be given to his executor. Okay. If you're
Okay.
not giving the full amount to the executor, then what you have to do? If you're
We'll
not
give
giving
him
the full amount to the executor, then what you have to do?
loan account.
You will have to transfer the money to his loan account. And then maybe you also have to give interest. Are you with me? Come on, boys. So you have to make the dying partner's capital account. When did this partner die?
On 30th June.
When did this partner die?
On 30th June.
On 30th June. Okay, fine. So you have some undistributed profits. You have the capital
Yes.
account of Sudhir. What will you do, Anas?
First we will do balance brought down.
I will directly write it as brought down. Then
Yes.
I have general reserves.
Yes.
So what will I do?
We'll distribute it to
You
him.
will distribute it 2 by 5. So
Yes.
100,000 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 to 20,000 into 2. Are you with me?
Yes.
So how much you will give general reserves?
40,000.
40,000. Any other reserves over here?
No.
Any reserves over here?
No.
The advertisement suspense. It's an undistributed loss.
Okay.
Advertisement suspense is an undistributed loss. So whatever is on the asset will go somewhere on the debit. Whatever is on the liability will go somewhere on the credit. So I will write to advertisement suspense. 1,20,000 divided by 5 into 2. 5 ones are 5 twos are 10, 4s are 20. So this is 24,000. 24,000 into 2 will become how much? 48,000. Ahead, goodwill of the firm is valued at 2.5-year purchase of average profit of the previous 4 years, which is 1,80,000. So can you find out goodwill for me? Come on, Anas will find out the goodwill for me. Anas, find out goodwill. Okay. Anas, what is the value of goodwill?
It's 182
The half year's purchase of average profit of previous 4 years, and average profit is given directly to us.
Yes, so it will be 450,000.
1,80,000 into 25. So I will do like this. 8 5s are 40. 5 1s are 5 and 4 9. Put a 0. 8 2s are 16. 2 1s are 2 and 3. So this will become 15. So 450 and 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. It's 2.5. So put a point over here. So goodwill
Okay.
is how much? 450,000.
Yes.
After you find out goodwill, what will you find out?
Sudeep's share of goodwill.
So you will find out Sudhir's share of goodwill. What is Sudhir's share of goodwill?
It will be 450,000 into 2 by 5.
Sudhir's share of goodwill will be 450,000 into 2 by 5. So it is how much?
80,000 into 2. 90,000. 90,000.
1,80,000.
Okay.
Yeah? Anas, are you with me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
This goodwill, what is the entry for this goodwill? What is the entry for this goodwill?
Gaining partner debit to sacrificing partner.
Gaining partner debit, sacrificing partner credit. So who are the gaining partners?
Deepak and Naveen.
Anas, are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
The gaining partners are Deepak and Naveen. So it will be shared amongst the gaining partners in which ratio?
Gaining ratio, like sacrificing ratio, right?
Gaining ratio.
Okay.
What is the gaining ratio? So because nothing is given to us, no information about new ratio is given to us, gaining ratio will be same as the new ratio because no other information of ratio is given to us. So the gaining ratio is 2:1. So sacrificing partner credit, gaining partner debit. So I will write by Deepak capital account. This is 180,000 into 2/3. And by whose capital account? By Naveen capital account, 180,000 into 1/3. This will be 60,000 and this will be 120,000. Are you with me?
Yes.
Anas, are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
So when a partner is dying, we will revalue assets and liabilities. We will give unrecorded profits and unrecorded losses will be given, and the share of goodwill will be given to him, and the share of profits up to date of death. With me?
Yes.
Now I'm giving you some time and try and calculate the share of profit from me from adjustment number 2, both of you.
Okay.
What will I do now? I have to calculate profit, right?
Yes.
Please do along with me. So the profit or loss till the date of death is to be calculated on the basis of sales. So profit is calculated on basis of sales. Are you with me?
Yes.
So first thing what we do is we find the profit percentage of last year. What we find out? Profit percentage
Profit.
of last year, and it is on the basis of sales. So I will write profit over sales into 100. If it is on the basis of turnover, so I will write profit over turnover into 100.
Okay.
So what is the profit, can you tell me, of last year?
4 lakh.
Sales for the year ended 31st March is 400,000.
Yes, sorry.
Sales
Profit
is
will
how
be
much? 400,000.
4 lakh 400,000. Profit will be 100,000.
And from 1st April to 30th June, so sales up to death is how much? 150,000. This has to be multiplied with profit percentage that we find up. Profit for the year ended 31st March. That means profit of the last year is how much? 100,000. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give me the profit percentage of last year?
Twen 25%.
Yeah.
Yes, 25%.
Now sales up to death is 1,50,000. Profit is on the basis of sales. So 25% of your sales will become the profit.
Okay.
10% of 1,50,000 is 15,000. Another 10%
Yes.
would become another 15,000. And 5% would become 7,500. So this is 37,500.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So profit is 37,500. Now what will I find out?
Sudhir's share of profit.
How much will it be?
It will be
37,500 into 2/5.
75,000 into 2.
37,500 into 2/5. 5 ones are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 7s are 35. 5s are 25. 7,500 into 2, 15,000. The profit or loss up to the date of death is debited where?
In credit side of Sudhir's capital
Profit
account.
or loss suspense account is debited.
Yes.
So I will write by profit and loss suspense. 15,000. Unless are you with me or you want me to pause it for some time?
No, I'm with you.
Now what else? Interest on capital is to be provided. 6%.
Okay.
Where will we write interest on capital?
Interest on capital will be credit side. of Sudhir's capital account.
What is the capital? 1,60,000 into 7%. 16 into 7.
Yes.
7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 1, 2, 0, 0. But up till the date of death. So year is ending on 31st of March. So up till the date of death is June. Up till the date
Okay.
of death is what? June.
June.
So for how many months? Into 3 divided by 12.
Yes. 3 divided by 12.
So how much is it? 1 and 4 4 1 4 2 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 29, 32, 32. 2,800.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yes.
The balance is to be transferred to his executor's account. So whatever is the closing balance, what will I write? To balance transferred to Sudhir's executor. The total of the credit is 397,800. 397,800. From this 397,800, if I am going to subtract 48,000, so I am going to get 349,800. This is the balancing figure. So when you are doing the death of the partnership, the first thing that you have to do is goodwill. You will find the partner that is dead, the deceased partner's share of goodwill, correct?
Yes.
After you find the deceased partner's share of goodwill, that will be given by which partner?
Us. Gaining partner.
Minus, it will be given by which partner? It will be given by which partner?
And the remaining part.
The gaining partner. So gaining partner
So I
will
can't
be
see your
debit.
screen.
So first we will calculate the deceased partner share of goodwill. Are you with me?
Yes.
After you calculate the deceased partner share of goodwill, you need to have the gaining ratio. So gaining partners will be debit and the deceased partner's capital will be credit. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the deceased partner capital account will be credited. The first thing it will be credited is with the opening capital. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Then the undistributed
Then
profits.
undistributed profit.
Then his share
General
of
reserve.
goodwill. His share of
Yeah.
goodwill, that is what A is gaining and what B is gaining. Okay, in that ratio it
Okay.
will be split up. Then his share of
Interest.
profit up till the date of death. So his share of
Okay.
profit, which account will be right?
Suspense account.
But
Profit and
his
loss
share of
suspense account.
profit Which account will be right? Profit and loss suspense account. How do we calculate his share of profit? Can you tell me how do we calculate his share of profit?
Profit equals to
Profit percentage of last year.
yes, profit percentage.
Anas, are you?
It will be
Yes, ma'am.
So we will calculate the profit percentage of last year, right?
yes, ma'am.
Anas,
Yes, ma'am.
profit percentage of last year will be based on two things.
Yes.
What are the two things?
Sales,
Or
time.
Profit.
Pro.
No, sir. Turnover.
they
Turnover.
can either tell you
Turnover.
sales or they can either tell you turnover. Sales
Oh,
and turnover means the same thing. So how do you
Okay.
calculate the profit percentage of last year?
Profit divided by sales or turnover.
Profit divided by sales or turnover, whatever it is, into 100. You will get a percentage.
Yes.
Then they will give you the sales up to death.
Okay.
Yeah, Anas,
yes, ma'am.
Anas. They will give you the sales or turnover up to death. That you will
Yes.
multiply with profit percentage of last year, PPLY. So you will
Okay,
get
ma'am.
the profit of the firm, you will multiply it with the disease partner's share. So that will come over here.
Okay.
Also, if they ask you to give interest on capital, it will be over here. But do not forget to multiply it with the months. Balance sheet
Yes,
date
ma'am.
till date of death. Are you with me?
Okay. Yes.
And here the balance will go to where?
Balance will go to executor's account, right?
To balance transferred to the dying partner's executor's account.
Yes.
Are you with me, Anas?
Yes.
Account.
Come on, explain me. Read the question, please. I can't hear you.
Harihar, Hemant, and Harit were partners with fixed capital of rupees 3 lakh, 2 lakh, and 1 lakh respectively. They
Okay,
shared profit in the ratio of fixed capital. Harit died on 31st May 2020,
okay,
whereas the firm closes its books account of 31st March every year.
okay.
According to the partnership deed, Harit's representatives would be entitled to get share of the interim profit of the firm on the basis of sales.
So he will get the profit on basis of sales.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have to calculate profit on basis on sales, so first thing what I have to do is what? What do I have to find out?
Ratio, the profit of sales
Profit
percentage.
percentage of last year.
Yes,
Okay. Profit percentage of last year, how do you get?
it's by last year's sales, like so
Profit
2 lakh
divided
for
by
sales,
into.
100
Then in step number 2, what do you do?
profit up to death.
Profit up to date of death.
Yes,
How do you get that? Sales up to date of
ratio.
death into profit percentage of
Profit.
last year.
Yes,
Okay, fine. Come on, tell me. Read this.
yeah.
Read this, dear.
Sales and profit of the year 2019 to 2020 amounted to rupees 8 lakh and 2 lakh 40 respectively.
Okay,
Sales
so
on
this
1st
is
April.
profit and this is sales. So you
Yes.
get profit percentage of last year.
Yeah.
Okay. Then sales
Sales
1,50,000
under 50,000.
into profit percentage of last year, that is 30%. So you will get profit up to the date of death. Yes.
Yeah.
Then you will multiply with what?
His share.
Disease partner share.
Yes.
Okay, what is the disease partner share?
Harid's share is 1/6
How do you get that?
because according to your fixed capital, the profit sharing is 3:2:1.
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
According to their fixed capital, the profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1.
Okay, 3 is to 2 is to 1. So disease partner share of profit is 1/6. So you multiply by 1/6, you get 7,500. So you got the disease partner share in profit, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then next one.
Next
Last journal entry is to record Hari's share of profit. So what is the journal entry?
profit and loss expense account repeat to deceased partner.
Disease partner, which account?
Current account.
Current account, capital account, how do you come to know? You will write capital
Fixed
account.
capital.
As the capitals are fixed, you will transfer it to the current
Yes.
account.
Capital.
So you transfer it to current account. This is CBSE 2020 question. Balance sheet of ABC was sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3 is to 4 is to 1. I have to prepare A's capital account to be rendered to his executor. That means how much amount is to be given to his executor that I have to see. So first thing, that is the general reserves would be given. His capital would be written over here. Did you do this?
Yes.
General reserves would be given to him in the ratio of what ratio?
3 divided by 10.
Into 3/10. Okay.
Yes.
Then after that, there is no more undistributed profits or loss. He's dying on 1st October 2019. That means March, April, May, June, July, August, and September. 6 months.
Okay.
Months after balance sheet date. Now, goodwill of the firm is valued at 2 years purchase of average profit of last 3 years. So what will be goodwill? Can you tell me?
Goodwill will be 35,000 into 2.
Years purchase of average profit of last 3 years. So that means this would be 35,000 into 2. So it is coming up to how much? 70,000.
70,000.
And his share of goodwill would be 3/10. So 70,000 divided by 10 into 3. So his share of goodwill is 21,000. Are you with me?
Yes.
This 21,000 will be brought by the remaining partners in the gaining ratio.
Okay.
That would be 3/7 and 4/7. Yeah. So this would be
Yes.
9,000 and 12,000. This is for the goodwill. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Anas, did you finish this part of the goodwill?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very well. So goodwill is done. Now the next thing is profit. Profit for the year ended 31st March. That means profit of last year was how much? Profit of
Last
the
year it
last year
was,
was 50,000.
yes,
What would be his share of profit if they've not given you anything? Okay, 50,000 into okay, profit and loss suspense account is an issue over here. So look over here, profit of the last year is up to 31st March 2019 is 50,000. Okay, they have not given us whether the profit is a percentage of sales or profit is a percentage of profit is a percentage of sales or profit is a percentage of turnover. No information is given to us. So what will we do? We will find the firms, Anas, are you there? Estimated
Yes, ma'am.
profit. We will find the firm's estimated profit up to date of death. What will we find? Firm's estimated profit up to the date of death. Okay. So
okay,
profit of the last year is 50,000. That means 50,000 is the profit that the firm had earned in 12 months.
okay,
So the estimated profit up to the date of death would be 50,000 into 6 divided by 12. So when I will do 50,000 into 6 divided by 12, so the estimated profit up to the date of death is 25,000, and this 25,000 is for 6 months. This is estimated because I have no other
okay.
information. Okay. Now I will find who is the disease partner. Is
A,
share of profit. Okay. Is share of estimated profit up to the date of death, it would be 25,000 into what is his share? 3 by 10.
3 by 10.
So this would become 7,500. So I will put it in the profit and loss suspense account. So I would say profit or loss suspense account debit to disease partner capital account. So this is how I get the
Okay,
profit and loss suspense account. Now,
yes,
even for the interest on capital, you need to be very careful. It is 6%. How will you calculate it? 60,000 into 6% up to the date of
into,
death into 6 by 12. This is one thing that you always have to do. So into 6 by 12. 6 ones are 6 twos are 2 ones are 2 threes are. So 6, 12, 18, it becomes 1800. The interest on capital. Interest on capital part, normally kids calculate it for the entire year. You have to be careful and calculate from the date of balance sheet till the date of death. I'm repeating again, from the date of balance sheet till the date of death. And then you prepare as capital account.